Hi everyone, it's the Clever Exotical here, and today I'm going to be talking about the benefits of being a Black passing exotical. Before we begin, I really wanted to thank you guys so much for tuning into my very first video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. So firstly, I just wanted to take a look at what the definition was for a racial passing. So it is to be accepted or perceived as a member of a racial community by classification of physical appearance and or culture. In my experience as a Black passing exotical, depending on where I go, I am perceived differently. For anyone who relates, you can find yourself getting into unambiguous Black spaces and not being seen as fully Black, and then going into wider spaces and be seen as fully Black. And I think it's very important to note that being a Black passing exotical is not a degrading statement. Being Black or mixed with Black is not degrading. I know some of us have grown up with the ideologies of internalized colorism and featureism, so I just wanted to flip the script and uplift my Black passing girlies and highlight the privileges that you have. Firstly, you stand out. You may have a broader nose, tighter curls, darker skin. You stand out. And I see that as a benefit in terms of social climbing. I remember a time where I was at a work function and I was one out of two exoticals there and the rest were Caucasian. And so me being clever, I decided to work the room. I find people outside of the exoticals and Black community have a bit of a ignorance to what we are like as people. So I think by default, people will bring up, hip hop or the type of food you eat, which this can be considered as quote unquote microaggression. But to be honest, most of the time I just saw it as funny and I didn't really feel any ill intent behind what they were saying. I just saw it as they were trying to relate to me to spark up a conversation. And just a quick side note, I don't want to diminish the fact that racism and aggressions do happen. I've experienced it being a Black passing exotical. I believe it's all about using your best judgment, and in this case, it was very lighthearted. So I was able to spark up conversations amongst them. I was able to talk to the vice presidents, the executives, and the CEO. Just so naturally because I was more inviting than if I were to take on the notions of, I'm below them or I do not fit in. And ever since that function, I reaped what I sowed. I was recognized by a lot of higher ups in the company, as well as given a bonus for my performance later that month. This is one of the ways that you can use your features to become more visible in society in order to get what you want. Another advantage that Black passing exoticals have is the ability to play up our mixed features. As mentioned before, when you're a Black passing exotical going into unambiguous Black spaces, they will notice your more mixed features. For me, my heritage is Caribbean and South American, so I play up my native features by wearing longer hair extensions and wearing more tropical colors and defining my wide-set eyes through makeup. That is an advantage because you are able to show up in this world with a more alluring personality about you because of the fact that you are showing up and embracing all aspects of your heritage. Growing up, I would always hear online and on social media that Black features aren't seen as desirable. Thank God I got rid of that idea, because once you get rid of that pessimistic view of yourself, you open the doors to a lot of privileges. Most of the time, it's not even about where you're from. It's mainly about your mindset, and if you even take action on getting to those spaces that you want to get into, making that money that you want to make, being as beautiful as you want to be. But all of that ties into the mindset. Those were some of the benefits of a black passing exotical. Hopefully, I was able to inspire some of you on letting go of those limiting beliefs because they really do nothing for you. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'm very curious to see if anyone has had my experiences or have your own experiences. Let me know. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!